married in the backyard. I put new strings in my old guitar. The E was flat, the A it stayed sharp. I had no idea at all how happy it would make small, and how drunk you and I'd get before dark.
Hi guys, how are you doing? I don't have my camera right now. It's somewhere in the house. But I am 39 weeks and 2 days pregnant. Oh, this is what I'm wearing. Literally the most pregnant outfit ever. But I'm going to go to the chiropractor right now. Hi, Sai. And get adjusted, and I think I'm gonna get like a little bit of a massage while I'm there. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. But hey, still pregnant. Currently at the chiropractor waiting for it to be my turn. I just got a massage, if you can tell by my face. I probably look a little weird, probably look a little shiny, probably look a little el natural. I just got out of the shower. I just went for a walk outside. And now I have to clean this house. Today I just had like a chill day where I was just like not making any effort to go into labor and just kind of like do my thing. I needed to take a nap. I was exhausted, absolutely exhausted. So I took a really wonderful nap before. Had the peanut ball in between my legs for a while. Careful. My ball! Okay, baby, so you're just going to sleep, okay? Chilled, made some funny videos, did the baby mama dance. That's on my Instagram account if you want to go and see it. My mom and I, oh my gosh, it's so funny. We did the, you know, the tortilla challenge with the water, but we didn't have tortillas, so we did paper plates. Right now, this house is pretty messy, and it's really time for me to start cleaning it. So I'm gonna focus on doing that, just kind of like resetting everything. It's been helpful to do that like every other day or so, just in case I do go into labor. There are people gonna be coming over here. So I do want like the house to be like relatively, you know, like tidy and neat and clean and welcoming. So that is what I'm going to do. Hopefully that might help. You know, people always say cleaning puts you in labor, so who knows? At this point, I'm just like fed up. My contractions come and they go, and that's just that, and I don't know. I don't think he's in an optimal position, and I think that's the issue. I could probably do spinning babies. I bet you the second that I suck it up and just do spinning babies, my water breaks and he comes. So it's just a matter of me doing that. But for right now, I'm not. I'm going to just walk around slowly, tidy up the house, and just chill.
Try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you, there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you, I was feeling lost. But you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes I can't breathe, but it feels like you're the one who saves me when I try.
Hi guys, I feel like the majority of my videos come to you now from me sitting here on my ball. I'm just like, it's hard. For me, personally, at the end of pregnancy, to put faith into my body. It's not that I want to rush the process. It's not that I am sick and tired of being pregnant. It's not that I can't wait, you know, or want to force things or whatever. To me, it's hard to be at the end of pregnancy because, one, even though I don't really talk about it much, I did have 2 miscarriages before this pregnancy. I did have one before Willa's pregnancy too. You sort of, you know, have to work a lot harder to have faith in your body. and trust that your body can do what it needs to do. And you feel like your baby is safer outside of your body than inside of your body because you feel like your body has failed you in the past. And then when you think, my body couldn't possibly do that to me again, it happens again. And so it's a lot of emotional baggage to work through all the time. On top of that, I also had ICP with Sawyer, which is cholestasis of pregnancy. It's when it's when your liver cannot handle the amount of bile acids your body is creating, and there's like an overflow, and then having increased bile acids can cause multiple different things, one specifically being stillbirth at 37 weeks or later. So depending on your bile acid numbers, you end up getting induced. Now, I had gotten a elevated bile acid number back in the first trimester, but I haven't had one since. And moving forward with my pregnancy, with every person that I've ever spoken to who is a midwife, medical professional, etc., because at the birthing center I did have many midwives that I saw, we all agreed that there's a correlation between supplementing with progesterone and getting an increased bile acid reading if you are susceptible to ICP. So we decided that we would wait to set any type of ICP protocol once I started having symptoms of ICP and once I got another elevated reading. I never got symptoms of ICP, never got another elevated reading, and so that's why here we are now at 39 weeks and 3 days and I am still pregnant. Because if I don't have ICP, I do not want to be induced. Having said all of that, it's still really scary because your bile acids can increase at any point, and I have trauma from my last labor and delivery, even though it went really well. It was very scary for me. I felt like my body was trying to harm my baby. It was just very emotional, very hard for me, and that, along with the fact that I had 2 miscarriages before this baby, I just want to hold him, you know? And that is how I feel. And so I'm in this constant tug of war where I am trying to trust the process and trust my body and trust my baby and know that everything is going to work out right. And then I have this horrible, debilitating fear of not being able to rewind time. And it's scary that right now I have a living, healthy baby in my body, and it's just hard. I know that this is a very triggering conversation, and I know there's a lot of women who have experienced loss who watch our channel and all that, and so I don't want to trigger you guys, so I'm just not going to go more into depth. But I'm sure you can imagine kind of how I'm feeling right now. And so yeah, today I have been having prodromal labor this whole time. My body has been going into labor, or what it feels like. I've been having consistent contractions. I have been in pain. They have been increasing. They have been textbook, very much so present. And then I go to sleep and poof, they are gone in the morning. I came inside just now. I grabbed some water, took the rest of my prenatals, and I'm just kind of rolling out my belly on the ball. And I'm only gonna do this for a little while. I'm not going to bother anymore. I'm not going to overdo it anymore. I'm not going to hyper focus on it. As of right now, I'm not trying to go into labor, I think what I'm trying to do is get him in optimal position, because I have a feeling that is what is happening. He's just way too much room, way too wiggly, hopping all over my belly still. But that will be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Until I met you, I was feeling lost, but you're the